At Community Action Network, we have the privilege of working to empower the voluntary sector, enable volunteering and connecting communities. Nearly 8,000 organisations operate across the county of Dorset, delivering services to some of the most vulnerable in the community. Supporting them are thousands of volunteers. 1 in 4 people in Dorset volunteer regularly, giving thousands of hours of life-changing support with an economic value of approximately £700 million. Dorset Mind connects people in communities. They change minds by challenging mental health stigma and inequality of access to services for adults and young people across Dorset.
Dorset Mind is a local mental health charity. We're part of the Mind network, but we're independent, which means we're self-funded. We work with young people and adults from 11 upwards, and we do amazing work. We challenge minds, we challenge people to think about their behaviours and also about mental health and how they can deal with it themselves. We support people by giving a range of one-to-one and group support, including counselling, mentoring. Our training team supported 1,500 people last year. People are wanting to talk about mental health now, but also want to be educated about mental health. I think we've seen after COVID, the mental health needs have grown in the county, and we've grown really to kind of mirror that, which is interesting, but it also means there's a lot of people out there that need our support. We're reaching across Dorset as much as we can, and that is one of our prime intentions for the next year. Last year, we supported just under 13,000 people directly. Dorset Mind's work is largely built on early intervention. One of our flagship services, I would say, is active monitoring. We're currently working with 11 PCNs, and by that I mean primary care networks, which are groups of surgeries. And we support people from as soon as they're identified with anything that might be mental health, i.e. loneliness, anger, stress, anxiety, depression, and grief and loss. And we work with these people through a pathway of CBT-style coaching and social prescribing. We know that this works really well. It saves the NHS a lot of money, and it also actually really helps relieve the pressure on the doctors and the other people that support them in the surgeries. We're also working very closely with Steps to Wellbeing now, so we're providing a seamless pathway of handover, so it's a warm handover. When someone goes through a support journey, quite often they have to tell their story over and over again, so we're providing that service. We're working closely to minimise that. It just makes the experience for the service user so much better. We work in partnership with the local authority and the NHS. We do a variety of things. There's a core steering group which are putting together a blueprint for mental health in Dorset and give them a better experience of accessing help and their whole recovery journey if we work together. Working together is definitely the way forward.
So my name is Matt. My role is as an Active in Mind group co-facilitator, which means that I help out with the Active in Mind programme which Dorset Mind runs. This is a group which we run twice a week, where we provide a safe and supportive environment where our participants can enjoy a hot drink, play board games and card games, get a bit of gentle exercise and generally enjoy the company and support of one another. Currently, Dorset Mind has roughly 100 volunteers, including university placements, counselling placements and service volunteers. When our participants come in, we ask them to rank their mood on a scale from 1 to 5, and then we do that as well just as they're leaving, and consistently we see that their moods improve when they're leaving. Just the fact that they come in week after week is amazing to see, and our dropout rate is virtually 0, which is quite striking in the area of mental health, I think. Personally, what I get from volunteering is a really strong sense of community. I had been becoming a bit isolated previously and feeling a bit flat, and since beginning with Dorset Mind, I've had a genuinely renewed sense of purpose, and I've just met some incredibly kind and thoughtful and interesting people, and I really look forward to coming here every week, and I always leave with a smile on my face. CAN
are committed to supporting mental health in Dorset. They help us reach across Dorset and particularly help the work that we've been doing with the Dorset Community Mental Health Alliance. We can't thank them enough for that.
Together, we can make a positive difference.